How did most people miss on Patrick Mahomes?
I didn't. Did you know that? Just so you know.
Well, you're there with me.
Okay, good. I like that.
I'm the one watching Texas Tech football against Oklahoma State on Saturday afternoon.
I think that's the problem, though, right there. I think that was the first issue. When I first came out and made a video like right after the NFL season had ended and we we're getting towards combine time and I'm evaluating quarterbacks, I'm going, okay, here we go, the combine. I got to catch up on the draft. What the hell's going on? Who are the guys? And Mahomes was one of the first guys I turned on. I went on to Bleacher Report and broke him down and we had a little video of his highlights. And I said, this guy's special. Like, this is Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre type special. And I even had then NFL coach friends like, oh, you're crazy. It's Texas Tech. It's not, he's not ready to play in the NFL. And I was going, man, this is not the same old Texas Tech. This is not like he's throwing 10 bubble screens and has 100 yards off the bubble screen that he hasn't thrown. This was him making the system. It was him making big time throws. And I think the emblem on the helmet and their offense kind of hurt his overall, what do I want to say? Just how great he was or how he was looked at. His perception was the word I was looking for there as far as a top 10 quarterback.
Well, you're breaking him down as a former quarterback. I only answered a phone call from a friend who's an NFL scout who said, keep an eye on Mahomes. He's going to be the guy moving up the draft.
Yeah.
And then I came in and told the Danettes, I said, let's get Mahomes on.
Yeah.
And they were like, why? I go, he's the guy coming up. He's moving up.
Yes.
And it's going crazy here.
It was special. Like when you watch this film, I mean, first of all, he threw 41 touchdown passes and I believe 10 interceptions. So it's not like he was like some reckless gunslinger.
But that was the label.
I know. That's it's unfair. It
was like you think Favre was a gunslinger and made bad decisions. Wait till you get a load of this guy.
Right. Because he had like 3 passes the whole year where he took some chances and it didn't look good. But those 3 mistakes. But let's forget about the 97 other awesome plays that nobody else in college football could make and not try to build on that. And I think that's what Andy Reid saw. Everything I know, and maybe I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he was the number 1 player on the Saints board that year.
I was told the Saints were going
to take him. Exactly right. And I think Sean Payton's admitted it.
No, he did. When I had him on, I said, were you taking Mahomes? And he goes,
yeah.
So if our guy wasn't there, we were taking Mahomes.
Right.
But imagine that if you're Breeze.
I know.
Like you're bringing in Mahomes and he's ready to play now. But I still think that the fact that Andy Reid said, I got a guy who's playing at a pretty high level in Alex Smith.
Yes.
This guy makes this completely different because now we've opened up the entire field.
Right. I think that's the point. I think that's the thing you see with great quarterbacks and great offenses. They make you defend every square inch of the field. And Kansas City right now, through the first 6 weeks or 7 weeks, whatever week we're on here, is like, I've never seen a team that makes you defend more of the field because of his ability to throw 70-yard bombs, added to the fact that Tyreek Hill's got such great speed, the run game they got. Then it's Travis Kelce underneath. Kansas City's a lot of fun to watch, and they're not going to disappear from this. They're going to stay the course and be one of the best teams in the AFC.
Yeah. I have concerns, obviously, about the defense.
Of course.
And this is what I wondered.
Yeah.
Watching last night with Arizona, as bad as Arizona is.
Right.
If I'm Kansas City, I call about Patrick Peterson. Because now all of a sudden, if I get Patrick Peterson, if I get, Eric Berry back, okay, now at least the back end of my defense is pretty solid, pretty respectable.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden, I got a little bit more well-rounded team.
Yeah.
I would be if I can get Patrick Peterson and I'm the Chiefs, man, I'd certainly make a run at it.
I would certainly investigate that as well because that you're right. The concern is the defense and especially the back end. They have some admirable front 7 guys with D Ford, Justin Houston, Chris Jones is a beast in the middle. The middle linebacker play. But yeah, I worry about them being able to match up against teams like we saw in the Patriots. Big moments so they have enough guys that can go one-on-one and make a stop. And their corner play is below average. And, I mean, Arizona's got to be thinking, like, come on. They're the worst team in football. It's rebuild. You're getting towards the end of Patrick Peterson's, prime. He's probably even on the downslope. He is on the downslope just to a degree. Still awesome. But I would try to get something to build your team for the future.
He's 28.
Right.
I mean, that's not ancient.
No, it's not ancient.
But if I can get him for 4 years.
Exactly right.
And you're Kansas City, and you got Mahomes in his prime with that rookie contract,
and you're in the Super Bowl window right now. I mean, they're in it. Don't wait for 3 years from now when the window's about to close, and then go, oh, let's make a move, and then you go, oh man, we only got 1 year here left in the window. make it now. Do it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.